black belt. Give me a good stance. Come on, give me a good stance. He's holding me pretty good. Okay? Keep your stance. Keep your stance. Switch legs on me. There you go. Every stance is not meant to fight all the time in that stance. You've got to be moving your feet. Move them. Because depending on the angle, I saw the angle. Give me front stance. Straight up, 90 degrees. He's strong. Back toward that back leg. He's got a good base. I come behind him, barely touch him. He goes over. Same thing. Come to the front. Same thing. The angles are important. Angles are important. Everything you've done today worked better when your angles changed. And oh, by the way, small people can beat up big people. And the key is dropping your weight. That is an angle. Because when you're standing straight and I drop my weight, you just created an angle. It's a lot easier to take a person down if he's standing straight. I know you've probably heard this before. Ear, shoulder, hip. When this ear is over your shoulder and over your hip, you got good balance. Unless you got an inner ear infection, you got good balance because your balance is controlled by your ear, your eardrum stuff in there. Okay, make it easy. But if I push my ear past my shoulder, hold straight. It doesn't take much to drop me. So in a self-defense situation, okay, here I am, he grabs me, he's not choking, no, choking. I just take my hands, go back, and just push down. Works every time. But what if he's really strong? Use your knee. What if you're so small you can't get there? That's okay, because if you're so small and you can't get there, they got to look down at you. You still got a good angle. We talked about the right targets. So I'm gonna teach you a kata today. Real simple, real fast. We won't take more than an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. But there's food waiting for you, so be worth it in the end. This is what we call the organ kata. We call it the organ kata. Your body has a lot of organs in it. Knowing where to hit is more important than learning how to hit. Do me a big favor. Close your fist. Look at your fist and say, never hit a face. You know why?
Never hit a face.
Never hit a face. Why? Because your face is like a rock. And if you hit a person in the face with your fist, chances are you're going to break your wrist. You're going to break your fist. That's how they get boxer fractures. When I fought, I would never hit somebody in the face unless I got my hands fully wrapped. Palm heel strikes work great. Sensei Mike was talking about even police officers now using palm heel strikes. Why? Because if they hit it, they break their hands, they can't use their gun anymore. They can't grip it. So this is hard. Use a soft open hand for a hard target. Use a closed hand for a soft target. Okay, as you stand here, we do the Da Vinci Man, and we start out with forehead. There's my break. Then what other organs we have? We have lung, heart. I'm not going to get into all of them, but then we have kidney, right here in the back. You got the liver and stomach. And then we're just going to twist them, go right back at it. So the way it works is like this. Just hand out. I'm going to start out right hand. Left, lung, palm, heart. I'm going to come into the stomach, liver, grip, turn. Back to the head, lung, heart. Kidney, pull, this one. Head, lung, heart. Start with the right hand. You're going to start with the right. Twist, back of the head. Okay. Now
That looked real.
If it was real, his head would have exploded. He would have done 3 flips over. He would have exploded.
So can I get that on video?
Absolutely, this is the start where we play.
Absolutely. So here it is. Start with the right hand. Right on the bridge of the nose on the top of the head. This is to break the balance. Left hand, cross body, use your hips. You just kind of lung, lung. You do it hard enough, you might be able to collapse the lung. You ever go to the carnival and try to throw the, what do they call this? The darts at the balloons? You never break them because the darts the tips aren't sharp and the balloons aren't fully full of air. And because there's no base on it, when you hit it, they move. Same thing with a person. Now, if I put you up against here and create a base for that wall, and I come in here and just slam that lung, deep breath. Oh no, okay, we've done this one before, haven't we? Okay, so you got deep breath in you, right? Just got deep breath. Look at all those muscles on him. Anyway, if he's got nowhere to go, then the lung has nothing else it can do. Either you open up and go, and it hurts, or if you hit it when he's not ready, you can rupture the lung. Now, that takes a lot of strength. Chances are you're not going to be able to do it. Maybe on your black belt does. Make sure you get a volunteer. So, not me. Arms up. Forehead. Lung, lung. Heart. Right between on the McGee line. Boom. Right hand, stomach. Left hand, liver. Right hand, underhook. Overhook. Use your body to twist. Left hand, head. Shoulder blades, your lungs. Heart. Fingers down. What's that there called? Kidney. Grab. Turn. Now, if you want to go into the bladder line, you want to go into the groin, you want to go into other things, you can do that. So, partner up with somebody, better work. This young man's going to walk around and help you.